Wagwan people, today I have a very special friend. She's my ex-girlfriend who dumped me 5 years ago, and now she's a very great YouTuber called Nayfill. She's going to be interviewing me for this episode.
1 for the beat, 2 for the paper, 3 for the streets, 4 for the haters, dance to the beat and mash up the paper. Fiesta forever. 1 for the beat, 2 for the paper, 3 for the streets, 4 for the haters.
You guys, today I have a very special guest, a friend of mine. His name is DJ VERN. If you don't know him, then I don't know what you're doing in Nairobi. He is a DJ, and I want him to introduce himself as it is written in his national ID. Let me get VERN.
Well, my real names are Vernon Alvin Toita.
Wow.
Though, depending on where you've come from, but it's Thuita.
To be honest, I actually didn't know. Vernon, nimekuja for how long? Like 7 years, and I didn't know that his name is Toita.
Wow.
I had no idea. So, okay, Vernon, you're a DJ and also a comedian and all that, sindio? Lakini niulize tu, ulienda high school gani? Ulipata grade gani? You know, tunataka tukujua.
I went to the upper hill school and I cleared way back in 2012 and I got a B in my KCSE. I was the entertainment captain, the best ever.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
Okay, if you're from Upper Hill, please comment down below and please tell us which type of entertainment captain he was, because maybe siko sure.
I was the best. I was the only entertainment captain in that school who was expelled.
So you were expelled?
Because
you finished in Upper Hill?
Yes, I finished in Upper Hill, but I did my KCSE. My KCSE, the last exam, to arena business from home.
You did it from home because you were expelled?
I was expelled because the form 4, as in here entertainment ya mwisho, they were rowdy. And then I was called to the office. I was told, you should come and report those people or give me 10 suspects.
Like anyway,
Mrs. Niche. This is 69 or 69 tall. So sikuchoma.
Okay, sawa. So I see that Manzi repeated though, as in you really passed. And now you've been like all these years you've been doing DJing. Like what happened? Why did you just decide, Manzi, in as much as nimepata hivi, mi nataka tu kuwa DJ?
Actually from Upper Hill, I went to KU. People don't know that side of
you. You went to KU?
Yes.
I also didn't know that side of you.
It's before you became my girlfriend.
Okay.
So I went to KU and I did economics and statistics. So mi exam ya kwanza ilikam, niko na skills hivi. Ni ile unasoma course ya mzazi. Okay. So I dropped out. I did not even finish a semester. I attended 7 classes. I used to live in Kilimanjaro. A lot of big bags. So people don't know. I actually went to university, but sikumaliza niliwacha. Because niliona nafanya maths sikuwa najifanyia na get. Like even if I'd have gone for the 4 years, ilikuwa tu nini ya madhangu. Mimi na hesabu ya kesi zile tu code exactly.
Na sasa how did your mom take it? Because I can imagine your school fees sama hapo amelipa bado. No,
yetu mimi sasa unajua machopi huenda na help. Saa so hata nilimsaidia. So hata I don't unaangalia best station ya home. By then we were not that well off. I don't come from a well off family. So like hakuna haja uende ufanye kitu hata upendi, unaweza tu madhako and then maybe I maliza the course and nisi end up na unajua tu Kenya like always end up na kitu ulisomea. Okay. So niwestie madhangu 4 years and then tuanze kuhandwa na help and stuff. So I decided to like
and
follow
just
my
go
passion.
on with the whole DJ thing.
Exactly.
So okay, how many years have you been doing the whole sector?
I started officially DJing in 2015. Ile yenye si jokes.
Kwa nini ilikuwa tu?
Ile nilikuwa ile version DJ. But actually music was in my family. My dad used to be a producer, if I can say, because he has a book. He has written like all the songs that Michael Jackson and stuff. Akale ka record player. So I started in 2013 the famous DJ Arika used to date my cousin. So like I used to go to his place.
Sawa, tumekusikia.
So Arika used to date my cousin, then we used to meet at his place. Na like nachungulia vitu anafanya, but those kwa naelewa kitu. So I started through virtual DJ for the 2 years. Then 2015 it became like more serious. I have a neighbor I live with. She's called Virginia. She's a radio host from KBC.
Shout out to Virginia.
Her stage name is stage name ya just wakamba unamjua kama Msupa, anajitanga Msupa kwa radio.
Oh, okay, sawa.
You can't easy things, unaget. So like she gave me a chance to mix on radio KBC, and then that's when I grew, as in really grow, like unaget. And then the same then that was 2015. Then 2016 I got a gig in Coke Studio Africa.
Oh. So that means that you've actually worked with a number of brands.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
but not just Coke. Airtel. Na Vernified City.
But I saw that you've worked with Juice.
Oh, Juice is not on DJing. That's a different
platform.
Exactly.
Okay. So I've heard a lot about DJing and everything. Now I want to know about your vibes. Honestly, I don't know how you sit down and think of such a thing. You guys, I'm going to show one of his vibes right after this.
Madam dege mene team weekendi.
Niaje Msupa.
Sasa.
Unajua kudance?
Najua kudance.
Unajua kudance huko, nataka kuongea na best yako.
Guys.
As in, just tell me how you sit down and just think of these things, Manzi.
Just Vines, it's just day-to-day experiences. But sasa unaweka comical side, you get? Like it's just there's one vine I did ilikuwa venye watu waomba do January, January hakunanga pesa, you get? So like you tell somebody akusaidie na 100 umrudishie Wednesday, anakuambia hiyo Wednesday ikifika, na anasema ana do. So hiyo Wednesday ikifika, ukipatia hiyo 100 umwoko, you get? Like you help him with na bebe unakaa fiti. Amekanyorosha. Sasa leo miguu anaweza ingia Kenya.
Babe niko almost nani tao.
Brother ni aje?
Buda ni aje?
Unaweza kuwa na kitao hivi unakwenda kurudishia Wednesday.
Sasa sina. Lakini wewe ndio ukipata utaniokolea robi.
It's just day-to-day experiences, as in.
So, like you wake up in the morning and you're like, idea palace. So do you like write it down? What happens?
I have a book where I write my ideas, but I also have a crew. Like we have a crew called.
That's actually something else I wanted to ask you. You work with so many people. Honestly, I have seen so many people on your videos. And I usually ask myself, anatuanga wapi hawa watu wote? For someone as you accept to sawa nitakuja tulifanye vine.
So that's mostly on the IG. People DM me, they want to feature. Exactly. I don't search for people unless the people. Now my crew, my family. So that's my crew. That's one of tulitafuta. But our sonanga mostly are featured like on one vine and never see them again.
Yeah.
Those people who DM you, they're just there, maybe they want the fame, or maybe they just ile wanaona kuna flow flani na kama hiki tu so anataka kuingia na. It's not necessarily that it's people I know even. There's some I get to know them on the first day when
from
when
Instagram and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Another thing I just want to ask you, I see a lot of girls on your vines. I just have to be honest, y'all. And then on your status, so this guy has all this beautiful girls. So I just wanted to ask you, do you have a girlfriend?
6.5 hours later.
I do not
clear your throat. She wants to hear.
I do not have a girlfriend.
Why? Honestly, I have to ask kwa sababu honestly in your vines, on your status, Instagram pale, wasichana tu. Na utaona girlfriend abe. No.
Unajua ni kama venye madem unasemanga you'd rather have guy friends than girlfriends. Cause my best madem who choma kani ni madem. So mimi I only have like the closest boys or not boys, or men that I have are friends, and like ni watu close to me grow now. Like my family are podcast, my family are Street Madness.
Yeah.
But now besides that, sina wale naweza sema ni genuine friends.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of female friends.
Okay.
Female friends.
But maybe in future,
Maybe. By then my wedding is coming. I'm getting married to a very beautiful lady. I'll mention her name. But she knows herself.
You've just mentioned something
She's
very...
watching this.
Okay. You just mentioned something very important. You talked about podcast, and I remember I've seen your channels. You have DJ VERN Kenya, and then you have podcast, which you just started the other day. So just tell me about the whole vibe of both channels. Any, you can start with any.
I'll start with my personal page. That's DJ VERN Kenya. That page I actually opened it for. I was not opening for the sake of commercial use. I opened it because my grandma is not on IG, you get. So she asked me, naonanga videos zako kwa simu ya mom nini. So I opened the YouTube channel for her.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, but right now I usually post vines mostly there and mixes at times.
So right now she's going to watch this video.
Exactly. She's a very big fan. She's very handsome.
Send her a shout out or something.
My grandma still says, oh, shout out Shosho. Nakupenda. Yose unapika na koko.
Tell me about podcast.
So podcast is a crew of, we are 5 people.
Wait, is it podcast
No,
or is it podcast?
It is podcast. It has a deeper meaning to it, but it's only known by the closest people.
Okay,
So it's a vlog about 5 people. There's me. There's a guy called Mike. He's a photographer. He does everything. There's Shiro. Okay, Shiro is...
Mike is actually behind the camera.
Exactly, even right now. Shiro, the other... She's famously known as Queen Hadassah.
Queen Hadassah. I like the name. It's really nice.
Mama Yao.
Mama Yao. Hello, Mama Yao.
Style. Another person who's also a part of my other company called Ellis. He's a DJ and then he's also a gym trainer. His name is Grace Reg or Brian. And then we have Fiona or Fiona, depending on the click. They understand why I say Fiona. Okay. So it's just a crew of 5 people. We have been friends for almost a year, and now we just started vibe. We know there's a place, muna vibe too, muna so to can say we do, because it was not to be a video podcast, to be the audio, the normal podcast thing. Then we saw, these people are too stupid. Let us take it to the screens. Exactly. So because we have 2 videos out. One's called Never Have I Ever, and then the other one is Heated Questions. But we're working on...
Trust me guys, that place is heated.
So that's basically how those 2 channels started.
Yeah. Hey, all these years and everything, Saizi, now what are you doing? You know, Corona is in the system, clubs are not open, no events, no weddings, nothing. So what is your plan for survival as a DJ, and what would you advise other DJs out there? Yeah.
It's very difficult. It's still rahisi kwa sisi wote. So what I'm actually doing mimi side ya DJ nika nimepause. You get? Because you can't do anything. You just go Instagram live and FB live.
Yeah. So that should keep your fans good.
Exactly. But it's not just ile aina motivation to uone wase, and then you can put a song or you can in our go. Just like in the comments to comments kama like the live thing.
Yeah.
And then you can't start harusi, maybe start kufanya vibe ya kuoa alafu DJ. That's the way. But now mostly I'm focusing on the creative side, even part your acting and stuff. I do a lot of research on YouTube. I watch other people's vlogs, upload and stuff. And then there's a kama vitu kaza Kevin Hart, I can steal an idea from him, then interpret in Kenyan issue. So that's what basically I've been doing. I've not been doing a lot of DJ.
So now you're probably commercializing YouTube and stuff. Exactly. Yeah, YouTube is a really good platform for you to grow right now.
Sure.
I think
everybody is home. So
everybody is home.
A lot of nitwaje. So kijambo vlog.
Exactly. So when are you planning to get married? Kasababu, honestly, you guys, let me explain to you. Vernon is my friend. We've been friends for quite some time, alright? And since I knew him, me personally, I thought the following year he'd be getting married or something. Saizi hizi miaka zote umepita, saizi umezeeka my friends.
Sijazeeka, niko 23. I'm getting married to there's this lady. Show.
Alright.
Leo amevaa jeans.
Okay.
But that change. Sasa nataka kumpatia miaka mbili. Alafu saa ni attack. Naweza propose kwa church because kuna saa hiyo imba kwa church. Na pia ni vlog. Okay. So naweza mpata alafu saa nicheze kama mimi.
Cheze kama wewe.
That is the only hope I have because yana ni
It's the only hope.
Unajua nimekuwa a lot of female friends na hakuna mwenye unaweza date hapo hapo.
Okay, sawa. So unaweza advise nini? Boy mwenye yuko out there na ana hunt. Ni kuhunt. Ni kuhunt ndio unafanyanga. Anakatia dem.
Anakatia dem pole.
Anakatia dem. Yeah, unaweza advise nini as a DJ comedian and
I am the worst advisor in relationship. Mimi nakwambia kama dini hapa nakusumbua, tafuta namba yangu. Pole, kama chani hapa nakusumbua, tafuta namba yangu pole. Sasa kama dini hapa nakusumbua, wewe muache. It's because mimi I'm not good in relationship advice because I'm even worse. I can't give anybody a relationship advice while I've not been in a relationship for the longest time. You guys. But sasa kuna ule
tumekusikia.
Ana wiki kubwa. Lazima nicheze kama.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. But do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I'd love to ask you. When are you getting married? Mimi nimekuja miaka moja. Na umekuwa na
honestly guys, baby, me bado niko shule.
Niko shule. Okay. And what would you like to be remembered for in life? What would you like to be remembered for in life? Remembered.
Surprise. I was very expecting such a question from Bada. Uko serious?
Exactly.
Uko for real? Okay. So what would I like to be remembered for? I know guys usually say like the impact they make on other people and stuff, but I just want to be remembered for the joy I had in life. You guys, personally, I'm the type of person who these days, kitambo nilikuwanga I take everything seriously, but these days I don't take things seriously, and I think my joy is more important. And I'd like people to remember me for that, especially when they are at their lowest. When you're at your lowest, as in, fikiria true, life is good. There's no need to stress and have pressure, you know. Yeah, so for me, just to make people happy, because there's a lot of sadness in the world. Yeah.
And since you're a YouTuber, what would you advise other YouTubers, and you're in the 1,000+ subscribers you get? So how will you advise other upcoming YouTubers, like as in give them tactics on how to build their own brands?
This is what I'd advise. That first of all, you have to really work hard and post a lot of videos. When it's starting, it might not be that posh. If you have your phone, if you have a camera, good for you. But if you have a phone, do it. Trust me, it will reach a point. There's just going to be, even if it's one video, that will really stand out for you. And I know guys usually say you can post one video a week. No, post every day if you can, because YouTube is there to support you, you get. So the more you post, the more you'll be going out there. One thing that I used to do when I was in school, I used to have business cards. I go shout out to every stranger on the streets in KU and tell them, look, subscribe to my channel. So make sure you're the type of person. YouTube requires you to be the type of person who can talk to people. You can come away, man. You know, Vern will be working with you and he'll be saying hi to everyone like he's Obama. Exactly. So that's exactly.
Shout out to my wife Michelle Obama. I love you so much, baby.
So make sure uko na marafiki wengi. Naongelesha kila mtu. Don't be at ini space yangu, mini rich kid, slay queen. Who cares? Yeah, you just have to be out there, talk to everyone, and yeah. Okay.
So thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate. The video will be on both channels. You can her channel, our channel, and my channel. And her channel is Rachel_Nayfill. No, it's
Rachel Nayfill. We'll just put some pictures
so
you know
exactly. She's very amazing. She's a singer. She's
You're
a.
also very amazing.
No, she's a singer. She's a singer. Other than that,
So as he was saying, yes, I do all those things. And guys, please subscribe to a podcast. Subscribe to DJ Vern's channel, okay? Make sure that you go there and you watch his videos. Help us grow in this season. You know, we're in a state where we don't know what's going to happen next, but YouTube has got us, right? Yes. So big up to all the guys who have been, who are behind the scenes in this video. Big up to Mike Muller. Big up to Vic, who I will put his channel in the description. I can't remember the other name, but big up to Vic even for this space. Vic is a loctician. That's what he told me. Yeah, he made your locks, right? Yeah. I came here and I was like, man, I need to make locks or something, you know. Big up to Queen Hadassah. Gosh, the girl is on fire. You guys should go to podcast and just see her. She's woo. She's on another level.
did you forget anyone?
We haven't forgotten anyone. I said by Mullah. He was the first one I said. Like,
His
my heart.
his
Yeah.
official pages. No,
yes.
one page. He has Mula photography. We will tag everything.
Everything will
below
be
that.
tagged, right?
Exactly.
Yes, guys.
So thank you so much. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Do not do this. Do this. And take care. God bless. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
Bye. We love you.